Hello, welcome to another talk with Adebisi. This is your virtual assistant tips and trick queen. And today I want to talk about 3 common mistakes that virtual assistants makes as they are starting out. Yes, I notice this a lot. I receive a lot of DMs such as these and these of people who requesting for my virtual assistant training. Yes, I believe that I've been there. I was once a beginner, and I know how it feels when you're just starting, talking about the financial implication. You need some tools, resources like your laptop, electricity, and also a good internet connection. So I just feel like it may not be easy for everybody to afford a coach, and that's why I'm doing it here publicly. So if you know somebody who is a virtual assistant who is just starting out, you can also recommend my community to the person. They can join my community, and here on YouTube you can ask your question in my community, tag me, I'm going to respond to you. I'm all about supporting learners in their journey, or if you're just starting out and you get stuck, you don't know how to start from, this is the perfect place for you to get started from. So if you belong to those category of people, just wait. I'm going to show you something in this video that will be a game changer for you in your career journey. And in this video I'll be talking about 3 mistakes. Yes, there are 3 mistakes that I noticed that beginners, they always make when they are starting out as a virtual assistant. So without wasting much time, let's go to those 3 mistakes and let's talk about it one by one. So the first mistake I observed that most virtual assistants make is overestimating their expertise. Now look at this profile. When you look at this profile, this person has never done any virtual assistant job before. She has never completed any projects before. And look at the way the profile looks so stunning. The profile looks so stunning, like someone that have years of experience. And this is what most of you do as a beginner virtual assistant. You present yourself out there as a virtual assistant that is expert in the field. Meanwhile, we all know that everybody who is a perfect or an expert was once a beginner. So why are you not sharing your beginner journey? If you go to my LinkedIn profile, you scroll down to the end, you will notice that I share my beginning journey, my career journey. Like I enrolled in ALS courses and I was sharing it. Oh, this is week 1, this is what I've learned. And I was sharing my story there. That was how I start. I didn't position myself as an expert when I was just starting. I have to show the world that I'm just learning and I'm open to gaining real world experience. And that is what will really help me. So what can you do? For that your profile that is so looking like a professional who have already done a lot of projects, please bring it down to a beginner level. Just express yourself in a way that show that you are open to gaining new skills, to gaining experience. So that is mistake number 1. The second mistake that I see that even most, like 90% of beginners make, is they don't build their personal brand. Now, let's analyze this critically. You know what virtual assistant is all about? Virtual assistant means you're working virtually. You're helping people to complete their tasks virtually, remotely. And you know it's a global market thing. Now, let's say I need a virtual assistant now and I need someone to work with me. If personally I don't even believe in submitting CV, doing interview, I believe in personal brand. If I go through your LinkedIn profile and I see that you are not showing up, why your profile looks so stunning, you talk about your expertise, but you're not posting, you're not sharing your experience, you're not talking about how you're going to solve problems for people, then I can't even work with you. Even if you have a good CV, I can't work with you because I believe in personal branding. Most of the clients I get, like all my clients, I got them through personal branding by showing up and by helping people. That's how I get them. I've never experienced the real remote work of job interview and all that. Like I shared it in my previous video, how I landed my first remote role without applying for jobs. So you don't need to keep your profile just like that. After you've talked about what you do, keep showing up on your profile, either LinkedIn or Facebook, whichever one you use. Show up, talk about what you do, let people feel you. talk to your target audience, because I noticed that some people, even when they show up, they are not talking to their target audience. They are talking to themselves. They are talking to their fellow virtual assistants in their content, in which is not really going to help them. Talk to your target audience. Talk about their pain points and how you are going to help them solve their problem. This is how you are going to get people to see you, to feel you, and to know that, oh, you are good to go and you are a reliable person that can do the job for them. That is number 2. The last one I'm going to talk about is mindset. Yes, I'm supposed to talk about this first, but I bring it to the last part because our mindset affects us a lot in everything we do. Like, this is not even in career wise. Let's talk about general life. If you're a negative person, you give out negative energy, you attract negative vibe. If you're a positive person, you give out positive energy, you attract positive vibe. It's as simple as that. Change your mindset. Most beginners that I've worked with, most of my mentees, they always have this low self-esteem, lack of self-confidence in themselves, feeling as if they are not good enough. This is common. It's common in Africa because of the way we were raised up. We were raised not to speak up, we were raised to keep quiet, we were raised not to look straight into the eyes, and this affects us in our career. So, especially most of us are introverts like me, we battled with this a lot. So that's what I'm saying, that the mindset is very, very important. So you have to shift that mindset. Tell yourself you are enough. Tell yourself you can do it. Tell yourself you can win, and you definitely win. One of those things that affects us is what we think, what we think about regularly. If you think you are not good, nobody will hire you. You think you are not good, you are not bold enough, you don't have that self-confidence, nobody will hire you. And that is why my coaching is basically for introverts who are feeling as if they are not good, in which they are actually good. They are enough. They are the best. They just need to work on their mindset. And if you're looking for ways to build your personal brand, you want to start little by little, like how to optimize your LinkedIn profile, how to, talk to clients, how to go to their DMs. I have something for you that I've created that can really help you to stand out, and it is free. The link is already in this video caption. Just download it. It's a free resources that talks about how you can send a DM to clients without sounding too pushy or too salesy, how you can talk to them, how you can get that job offer. Everything is inside this package that I've shared with you. Just download it and make use of it. And please, when you're downloading, try to leave a review. Talk about how you've benefited from using these free resources. And I'm going to see you in my next video. This is my encouragement word for you today. Remember, don't lie about your expertise. Let people know who you are and what you can do. If you're a beginner, show that you are truly a beginner and you are open to learning. If you're an expert, show that you are truly an expert. So if you are having a profile that looks like an expert when you have not done any project before fractionally, I'm begging you, please and please, go and bring it down and talk about your journey. I'll be sharing more tips and I'll be going live training for people. So join my community on YouTube here. Talk to me. Let's talk one-on-one to one another. And I'm open. I'm a free person. Like I said, I've been there. I battled with negative thoughts and I was giving out negative energy. So when I changed my mindset, everything changed. So change your mindset today. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.